Good night. This is Bori. I am super excited for several reasons. This is my video response for Gisela's design team call, which I am like total nervous, but I said I'm gonna try it anyway. Um, Battles are never won if you never started. So this is my challenge. I also have good news, but I'll share that in another video. But this is my video response. You have to create some projects that celebrate your style and then submit it, and she will pick a design team. I am super excited because I actually almost all 99% of the laces that I use on my work is from Gisela's Lavish Laces. Her Etsy store is Lavish Laces, so go on over there, visit her, show her some love. She's awesome. She is really awesome as a person and as a designer. So just to be considered, it's going to be great. I have 3 projects to share on my roll call, and this is the first one that I did actually for another challenge just the other day. But before I mailed it, I said I'm going to share it with the design because almost all the laces I used for this pennant are from Gisela's Lavish Laces. It's a pennant that I created, and I used some of her laces to make this flower in the center. It has some big lace. I love this lace here, and it has some pearls and there's some embroidered laces, which I actually absolutely love. And then I also use some of her laces to line all around the pennant. So this is the one that I made. Is for another challenge, but I used all her laces, and I thought it would be nice to be considered for that one. So that's my first project. The next thing I created, and this is a very simple one, but I love it. I created this rose, and the interesting thing is that this rose is made out of duct tape because, like I keep telling you, I can really find no materials here. So I gotta get creative. So I created this rose out of red duct tape that I bought. I think it was at Kmart. Then I used some seam binding, and I used some of her beautiful laces, which I'm hoarding, to create like the stamen or the round part of the rose. And then I used some of her beautiful dainty laces that she sells, and I created this bow, and I used a little button there. I love the whimsy of using a little button in the center. And then I just lined the whole thing with the same kind of lace. This is just a little rose. I'll probably give it to my mom. My birthday was on Mother's Day, and her birthday is tomorrow, so I'll probably give her this. I just think it looks beautiful. It's nice and simple, but I mean, really, I think it's really nice. And my final project is this one, which I am particularly proud of. It's like little, let me see if I can get it without showing you my mess. It's like a little topiary that I created using, let me see if I can get it so that you can, using the rosettes that Gisela sells in Lavish Laces. I love those rosettes, all the things you can do. I took a foam ball and I lined the whole thing with the little rosettes, and I put pearls in the center of each one. It goes all the way around. Then I covered this with some lace. I made a bow out of a beautiful lace that I had also been hoarding, but I decided to use it for this challenge. This is going to go on my desk at work. I love it. And then I just crisscrossed the lace there, and then at the bottom what I did is I used more rosettes from Gisela's store, and I tried to keep it all pink and white. This one is shabby chic because honestly I have an eclectic style. It all depends on my mood. I may be in a shabby chic mood. I might be in a, I don't know, vintage. It all depends on my mood. I just love crafting. So I lined it with the same rosettes, and I put pearls in the center, and then I did 2 stick pins, put one there and another one over here, and created a bow over here and put a flower in the center. I also used some Prima flowers to fill in some of the gaps, but I didn't want to use them because I think the colors were a little bit clashy. So that's what I did. And then I didn't want to just set it like that. I lined it in this gorgeous lace that I am also hoarding, and then I put a piece of seam binding around it, and I put a I am roses rose in there and a little spray that I had. And what I did for the bottom, because I didn't just want it to lie flat, I took a glass bowl. I actually stole this bowl from my mom. If she finds out, I'm gonna be in trouble. But I stole this from my mom, and I Mod Podged with glue, because they don't sell Mod Podge here, some of her laces inside, so that it has the look of lace all around without covering the fact that it's a piece of glass. So it's like a stand for the topiary. And I mean, I'm gonna just, say it, but I really, 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 really love how this looks. So this is my entry. I don't want you to see me, but this is my entry. This is the topiary that I made. I lined this with lace, and this is my video response and my design team, for the design team called Rose, that I made from duct tape using laces, and the pennant that I also made using her laces. So that is my entry, and I hope you like it. Good luck to everybody else. I have seen some beautiful work, so keep it up, ladies. Good luck to everyone. Thank you. Good night.